start this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The toss to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the move, it's Durham. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. LSU right back to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second and regroup before running this next play.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Grab near the sticks. It's sharp. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the ground game. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Trying to set up the screen. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And really kind of a Jekyll and Hyde opening drive for the defense in the game. They've given up some yards and they've given up some big plays, but they've also got 2 sacks now already. So a little bit of back and forth. I think you're looking for a little bit more consistency from this defense now as the game develops.
He's got it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he's going to bring this one out. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
They've got a first down here to open the period. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Trying the left side. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Play action. Quarterback extends the play. Throwing on the run. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Trying to escape and get it himself. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Texas A&M going up tempo. The toss sweep to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that 1st.
The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll try the outside to the left. There he goes. Oh, what a cut. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
And the Aggies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Motion from the wideout. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
That's reeled in. It's Durham. It's a seam wide open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. There he goes. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. LSU quick to the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Got a man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. with the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Looking to get it in. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, LSU! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game.
Well, you doing the same shit that we do it. Damn, man. Fuck. Damn, I let that man get that shit. I feel you, bro. This shit here crazy, man. You gonna be letting niggas score on you, man. You can't score, dog. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Tell you, boy, they probably 26. They feel like a motherfucker goddamn. Tell you, boy. This shit here ain't nothing like the rest of this shit. This man and all that shit. But yeah, got to be on your tip at all times. But you got to be glued to the screen. Anytime you play, this gonna do it to you.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off-play action on 1st down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Why? Clock your motherfucking clock. You hear me? If you got one, I will clock your motherfucking clock, nigga. Play them games. Yeah, catch a penalty. You trash.
The officials offer the deal.
Get better, man. Fuck you got going.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Get better. Play with it. I'm gonna pick your motherfucking dog ass off. I promise. Didn't I tell you? All right.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Myers on the move. Pulls it in. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Off the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Complete downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Fires to the right. And it's picked off for the third time today. Down to the 36-yard line and some nifty moves to try to make a big play on the interception. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tight.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Let's go. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the returner will be knocked down. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Direct snap. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
It'll be third and long. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Extending the play. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
In this situation of the game, it's so hard for the offense to throw it because you're trailing by a lot, so the defense knows you're throwing it. They've got all these extra DBs out there, little fast guys that can break on the football. The windows are so small to throw into, and that's what happened on that last play. Nice job getting the INT.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sharp. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Moves away as he feels pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. And some room to work. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go. Great job getting him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy 3 yards or take a shot deep down the field.
To the air, it's Reed. Lets it fly. He caught it. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Texas A&M going quickly. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll go with a direct snap. Running into the open space.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this 4th quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this 4th quarter.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Snap it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Got a man. It's Sharp. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end. Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Direct snap. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out. It makes a grab past the marker. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. The play action fake. Time to take a shot. He's got it at the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot and led to a wide-open receiver.
LSU right back to the line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lemon. Nice job by the kickoff team. But he stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Gets it to the back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, USC.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Lemon. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
They'll go with a direct snap. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Snap it to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
Wow, you can't stop it.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Lemon. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Moving out of the pocket. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the...
Oh, you mad? You can't stop it. That's what it is.
First down here.
Huh? You mad? You can't stop it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Jordan. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There is so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, sweet feet. Continues to fight for yards. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Quarterback looks for a little space. Sneak gets it done.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Direct snap. Creates a little room. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out through the 25. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Powers through the defender.
Well, this running back has been the only guy who's since touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looking pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
LSU will get a 1st down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the 1st down.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Got room to work. Green grass. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Tigers. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
That nigga getting gritty on your ass.
So nice to have guys that can create these explosive explosive plays like this. You hand it to him.
Just stop it. I'm going to run it to you. Stop it, fuck nigga.
Elusiveness, getting to the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Lemon. Makes a move. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Snap it to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's going to let it go. And he's got it.
Head top. Head top.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Direct snap. He's in open space downfield. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on first down. They'll go with a direct snap. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Snap it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One more snap coming before halftime. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. LSU ready to put it away and open this second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Mayama. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Trojans racing to the line in a hurry up. Give to the running back. Gets it past the mark. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time. And an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Out of the shotgun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. And the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, first down and more. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
Quit fuck, nigga. Quit. Quit fuck, nigga. There you go.
Okay. Say, when you say that. What you play?
Any tip?
Nah. Go 2-3.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game.